This is the state's vision for the future of flight, a major push to scale up sustainable aviation fuel. But after they had to walk back the most recent climate numbers, the big question today is, how does Washington make sure that this time the math is right?
Clean fuels are a priority for Washington State.
State and aviation leaders launched the Cascadia Sustainable Accelerator, a new nonprofit designed to help grow the region's clean fuel industry. The accelerator is funded by $10 million in state money and a separate $10 million private donation.
It's good for jobs, it's good for the economy, it's good for the environment.
At the same event, Sky Energy also announced its first U.S. project, a 50 million gallon a year facility planned for Walla Walla County.
It's been less than 20 years since the first airplane flew on something other than jet fuel powered kerosene.
That milestone is why Sky Energy says it's ready to scale with a plant designed to turn renewable natural gas from landfills, farms, and wastewater systems into jet fuel. That's the idea behind Sustainable Aviation Fuel, or SAF. The Port of Seattle says SAF can cut life cycle emissions by about 50 to 80%. But the International Council on Clean Transportation says it still costs 2 to 5 times more than regular jet fuel.
Aviation has very few solutions to decarbonize.
The big push comes just weeks after the state admitted it overestimated emissions cuts in its latest climate report.
86% of what they claimed was simply fake. So what they said was, we thought that these projects reduced 7.5 million metric tons of CO2, and the actual number was 78,000. That's a huge error.
I asked Sky Energy's CEO how it plans to make sure its numbers hold up.
So everything we do will be overseen and implemented by both federal and state government.
Sky Energy's new facility is expected to begin producing sustainable aviation fuel in 2030. In Everett, Bridget Chavez, King 5 News.